Kushtaka are mythological, shape-shifting creatures found in the stories of the Tlingit and the Tsimshian Indians of southeastern Alaska's temperate rainforest. Loosely translated, Kushtaka means land otter man. These are similar to the Natina of the Dan-Ania Indians of central Alaska and the Ural-Yula and the Yup'ik of western Alaska. Physically, Kushtaka are shapeshifters capable of assuming human form, the form of an otter, and potentially other forms. In some accounts, the Kushtaka are able to assume the form of any species of otter. In other words, only one. Accounts of their behaviors seem to conflict with one another. In some stories, Kushtaka are cruel creatures who take delight in tricking poor Tlingit sailors to their death. In others, they are friendly and helpful, frequently saving the lost from death by freezing. In many stories, the Kushtaka save the lost individual by dragging them, with curiously otter-like illusions of their family and friends as they transform their subject into fellow Kushtaka, thus allowing them to survive the cold. Naturally, this is counted as a mixed blessing. However, Kushtaka legends are not always pleasant. In some legends, it's said that the Kushtaka will imitate the cries of the baby or screams of a woman to lure their victims to the river. Once there, the Kushtaka either kills the person or tears them to shreds or will turn them into another Kushtaka. Legends have it that the Kushtaka can be warded off through copper, urine, and in some stories, fire. Since Kushtaka mainly preys on small children, it has been thought that some were used by the Tlingit mothers to keep their children from wandering too close to the oceans by themselves. It is also said that the Kushtaka emit a high-pitched 3-part whistle in a pattern of low, high, low. Okay, guys, so it was really hard to find a really good urban legend about Alaska. Now, I know Alaska has a lot of them, but they were a lot about places and things like that. But basically, I was finding mostly places, like haunted locations, and it was just saying, this location is haunted by a ghost. But there was no backstory about the ghost. And honestly, I would really love to do something like that, but there was really, the Kushtaka was really, the only thing that I could find anywhere, any kind of story written about it, anything like that. And of course, this is basically the Wikipedia entry for the Kushtaka. I would like to hear more. So if anybody has an urban legend about Alaska, please feel free to send that to me. I would really love to put another entry up for Alaska because it is such a huge state. It's ginormous. So of course there has to be more, of course, with the Inuit and all of that up there. There's just got to be something up there that is definitely worth taking a listen to. So please feel free to send them to me. My email address will of course be in the box below. So yeah, and keep listening, and they're only stories, so can't be that bad, right?